Hello there! Under the bed cover, nothing hidden under the covers.
Yay!
So finally, you guys meet us again with me, G.
And Raissa.
And luckily, we're not alone, guys.
We've already brought my friends to have a chill and cozy chit chat with us. You can introduce yourself, please.
Hello guys, I'm Tsalsin and I'm university student in climatology department. I'm also a friend of these two girls and yep, so we're gonna talk about many things in this podcast.
Yeah, that's right. We're like best friends, and so today we're gonna talk about the crisis of climate change.
Climate change, I've heard about that, but I don't know the details. Did you know it?
You guys have me as an expert in environmental science, so I of course know it.
That was impressive. So what is the real definition of climate change? I just thought it kind of like climate is changing due to many factors, such as global warming and others. Is that so?
Yeah, you guys right. So it's just as simple as that. But you guys know that climate change is basically long-term shifts and temperature. Most of it happens because human stuffs like burning fossil fuels like coal, oil, or gas, and that releases greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide, which trap heat in the atmosphere and make the planet warmer. And did you guys know that Jakarta is one of the cities in Indonesia that have a quite extreme climate change?
I know. That's why Jakarta is so hot. Really, really hot. Right?
Yeah, agree.
So climate change is very dangerous, right? But
Yeah.
why? Did you say that it happens because of human stuff? Can you please tell us more about what causes climate change?
Okay, of course I'll tell you guys. So you know what's messing up our planet? First, all the car and factory pollution trapping heat, trees getting cut down so nothing's soaking up carbon anymore, and people using way too much groundwater till the land sinks, and of course cities growing so fast without handling their trash. No wonder everything's getting so messier and hotter. You know, like Jakarta is really hot as hell, isn't it?
Yeah, I agree. And most of them are because of ourselves.
You're right. That's the way we can argue. And also, I know that without trash, the carbon just stays in the air, making climate change worse. Alright. Also, more people means more trash, and when it's not managed properly, it just piles up and pulls everything. It's no wonder the planet is getting hotter, dirtier, and chaotic. And we're seeing the consequences right now.
I see. If climate change is so dangerous, what are the possible impacts? Is that going to affect us?
Okay, so you guys were asking about how climate change actually affects us, right? So first, for starters, floods are happening more often, especially during the heavy rains, and our drainage system just can't handle it. For sea levels are rising too, and places like North Jakarta are seriously at risk of sinking, and the air is just getting more polluted, and also it's harder to find a clean water, and yeah, you know, like it's getting more hotter than before with more heat waves.
The impacts, it's really freaked me out. I can imagine if that actually happened to us.
Yeah, right?
That's such a shame. By the way, guys, come on. It's like it's really good.
Oh, is that what people get? I really like this one.
Yes, me too.
That's really
Okay, it's official now. Let's talk about climate change again. I have a question. What can we do to minimize climate change and how to restore the climate to its original state or resolution.
I know how to minimize climate change. First off, we got to switch to cleaner energy stuff like solar and wind instead of fossil fuels. And then try to drive less, walk, bike, or take a public transport. And then saving electricity, it's helps too. And then same with cutting down waste and recycling more. Even the food we eat matters. More plant-based meals, supporting eco-friendly police, and joining climate campaign.
Yeah, bingo, that's right. And you know, when it comes to restoring the climate, we need to focus on healing what we've already damaged. Like planting trees and taking care of them help absorb carbon from the atmosphere. And also, there's a technology being developed for carbon capture, which could help pull carbon out of the air, and it's still in the works. And also, restore natural ecosystems like coral reefs or mangrove forests is essential too. These spaces are key for balancing the environment. And you know what's the most important thing we need to do? Yeah, educating the people. If everyone know about how serious climate change is and how we can fix it, we stand a better chance of actually making a difference.
Alright, that wraps up today's episode about climate change. We covered a lot from what's causing it to what we can actually do about it.
Yeah, and honestly, some of that stuff really made me think like we don't always realize how even small habits can make a difference.
Totally. And shout out to Tsalsin for being with us today. Super cool having you and the book.
Thank you so much, guys. It's really fun to chatting with you, and I hope everyone listening this feels a bit more aware and ready to make some changes, no matter how small.
Exactly. Whether it's using less plastic, biking to school, or just learning more, every step counts.
If you learned something new today or just enjoy the episodes, don't forget to follow the podcast, leave a review, and share it with your friends.
And keep the convo going. Talk about this topic with people around you. You'll be surprised how much impact that can have.
Alright, we'll catch you on the next one.
Stay curious, stay kind to the planet,
And stay chill.
Under the bed covers, nothing hidden under the covers. Bye!